So today I'm cooking pork belly and some Thai sticky rice to go with it. So I've got here garlic, ginger, chili, spring onions, white onions, honey, sugar, salt and pepper there, oyster sauce, soy sauce, sesame soy sauce, sesame oil, light soy sauce, and white vinegar. So this added stuff that I'm going to be using today for this cooking. I'll slice this into chunks. So I've got your sesame oil. I'm going to put a bit of sesame oil here. I'm going to mix it with a little bit of cooking oil. So, oh my God, it smells so nice. So first thing to go in is my onions to stir it a little bit. And then the next thing I'm going to add right in here is garlic and ginger, but I'll let this brown a little bit or just start to fragrance. So here I'm trying to create loads of flavors, right? Flavors like no other. So I'm going to add a little bit of bay leaves into that. And here I'm going to add garlic, ginger, chili pepper, and mild chili pepper and spring onions. So I'm going to tip that in here. So I'm going to stir this together. The flavors, oh God, from this is amazing. Everything is smelling so gorgeous. The garlic, the ginger, the sesame oil. It's magical what's going on in here. So I'm gonna let this fry for another minute. I'm gonna take this out of the pan, right? I think I'll leave the bay leaf in there because I need the bay leaves. So I'll save the bay leaves. Come here, baby. There you go. So I'll save the bay leaves and I'm going to remove all of this from the pan. Like that. So I'm going to save this for a little bit. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with that in a bit. I needed the flavors from those ingredients going into the next bit. And you'll see. So here's an interesting bit. I've got my lamb chops here. And then what I'm going to do, you see this bit here? That's where the fat is. So I'm going to start by frying that first. Because I want to release as much fat as I can into this. There we go. It's crackling, I can hear it. Amazing. Okay. Let's get it to render all of that fat. That's beautiful. So it's time to just let it fall and then I'm going to start frying. So I'm going to let it fry on both sides of it. Okay, I've got enough oil in here to do the business. So this will fry on both sides, and what I'm doing here, I'm just browning it. I'm not cooking it to done, right? So I'm just browning it for a little bit because I'm going to stick this in the oven to finish up cooking. So there you go, browned. The aroma from this is great. So this is browned. I'm going to add some soy sauce. I'm going to add sesame sauce, a little bit of light soy sauce, some honey, vinegar, and brown sugar. I'm not done yet. I'm going to add black pepper and pinches of salty soda, which to be honest doesn't really need to. I'm gonna give you a little taste. I'm gonna add a little bit more honey. Oh God. So I'm going to let this cook for a couple of minutes, and the next thing I'm going to do is to add some stock to let this cook. And it is beautiful. I'm going to return this into the pot. The glorious smell of my cooking. It's looking good. Now I'm going to add stock to it. This will do. So this is meat stock, and this is a stock that is going to cook this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer this into the oven, and then I'm going to cook it until almost all of this liquid disappears, right? And then all of these juices will coat this meat in the most magical of way. It is so yummy. It's gonna be melting in the mouth deliciousness. So yeah, I'm gonna transfer it into the oven right now. So this is out of the oven. It's cooked. It looks very delicious. It looks good, just the way I want it. I fried some eggs to go with this, and I boiled some spinach. Oh my god. Okay, so what I've tried to do here Thai sticky rice, pork chops, egg, and spinach. Now I need to do a photo.